Yo, back at you with another episode. What's going down on these streets? Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out of here like last year. I am out of here. It's going down, yo. Back at it, baby. You know what it is. Like, share the video. Yeah, out of here, man. Talking that talk. Smash the like button when you come in. Yeah. Yeah. Now. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, I'm gonna put the link in there uh, right now before I even start talking about what I want to talk about. I'm gonna put the link in. What up, son? What's the dilly, yo? What's the dilly? Yeah. What up? My cold good vibes. What the heck is that? That's your YouTube channel? TDW? You got what is that? Your YouTube channel or what? What's that? Look like you got I don't know what that is, bro. That's a typo or what? You look like you copied and paste. It's all good though. I'm just joking around, man. I'm just joking around. You know, gotta have some. You gotta have some humor out here in your life. You can't take things so serious all the time. You know, you burn out. You run yourself crazy, especially if you live in America. You can't take things so serious all the time. You burn out. You'll be stressed out, and you lose your mind like a lot of people do. They take themselves way too serious. They drink their own Kool-Aid. People telling them how great they are. You're great. Haven't done a damn thing. But they lying to him, telling how great he is. Especially women. They tell women how great she is, or they don't say anything. It just she just assumes that she's a good woman, and there's no evidence, none whatsoever, that shows this. But she assumes that she's a good woman, and her friends back her up with this. This didn't happen back in the day. It happens a lot today. See, guys, we don't do that. We put if that guy's a lame, he gets put on blast. Everybody gonna know. Everybody not gonna tell him he's such a player. No, guys don't do that. You know, I'm just what's up, homie? Because I understand being. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. You know, I got you. Yeah, you know, things have changed in society today quite a bit. You know, it's just a different vibe, different type of energy out here, and it's a cold game out here. The game can be cold sometimes. The reason why, one of the main reasons why it's like that, because of the environment that we live in. We live in a capitalistic society. I mean, the whole world is really, at this point, the whole world is. Now, America um, is probably the most capitalistic country I've ever lived. Now, some people say China. I've never lived in China, so I don't know. But this is the most capitalistic country I have ever lived. I can't speak for everybody else because I haven't lived every place else. You know, so that has a lot to do with how um, people act, how they behave, uh, their perceptions of you, how they see you, even how you see yourself has a lot to do with that. You might not even realize it. It has a lot to do with how you were raised, whether you were aware of it or not. Now, we can't pick our parents, and we don't get to pick our sisters and brothers and our aunts and uncles. We just happen to be born where we're born at with our parents. We didn't have nothing to do with that. That's not a good. Sometimes it can be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on, maybe you grew up in the inner city, and it's tough in a lot of these big cities because people don't have what they need to prosper in most of these big cities most of the time. Most people are just getting by, and most people are not even getting by, especially if they grew up in the 70s and 80s and 60s. It was like a war zone, most of these cities. Like New York City, like say in the 50s, 60s, 70s, like a war zone, man. Yes. Can you imagine living in a place like that? I mean, some parts of LA is still like that. It's like a third world country in some parts of LA, man. And it used to be worse. So, I'm from a small town, so I couldn't imagine growing up like that in a neighborhood like that, where it's drug infested, guns everywhere, fiends everywhere. You you supposed to fail growing up in a neighborhood like that. You're not supposed to beat the odds. Now people do, but it's not supposed to happen. You're supposed to fail. You're supposed to be dead by 21. That's it's set up that way. That doesn't happen by accident. You smash the like button. Oh, that's that crazy woman sending me a message. Crazy. So you're really set up in those environments. It's set up to fail. However, now you're always going to have the outliers or the survival of the fittest. You're always going to have those. They'll pop out to the top. They say the cream always rises to the top, but you're always going to have those. But most people are not going to come out unshaved, undamaged. No, nobody's going to come out undamaged. Everybody's going to come out damaged, and most people are going to fail in those type of environments. Because what happens is you're going to lose people. Your parents going to be screwed up. Your parents might die early. Uh, your friends might die early that you grew up with because it's so toxic and so unhealthy. That's really, it's supposed to happen. you know so what happens is it becomes a game of okay, how can I use what I got to get what I want? And that's what women start doing. Women start doing things that's not common. They use the bodies. They use the body. Women start showing more cleavage, showing more butt cheeks, showing more tits. You know, she might even go buy a pair. You know, it's that's a part of it. When people get desperate, they do desperate things. Unfortunately, especially if a woman is not in her normal environment and she's desperate, man, she's liable to do almost anything. So once I understood that, I stopped blaming women and name calling because I understand. I get it. Now I can't relate. I can't relate because I didn't grow up in the inner city. And I didn't have and I'm not a woman. Now I have had difficult times in my life, of course, but I can't put myself in a woman's shoes because I ain't a woman. But at the same time, I understand the struggle because I've struggled in the past. You know, and then it becomes a game of psychology where the woman starts to target men. Now, the guy that she's targeting, some of these guys she might actually like. At least one of them. You know, she might have a Rolodex of guys, but she might like some of these guys. You know, believe it or not. But it really doesn't matter. You know why? Because she's in survival mode. If a woman in survival mode, she's gonna be a cutthroat motherfucker. Even if you're a decent guy, she's gonna shaft you. She might like you, but she's still gonna shaft you if she's in survival mode. That's just what it is. You know? It's hard. My dad used to tell me it's hard, but it's fair. That's just what it is. The best thing you can do is get away. Doesn't matter how she looks. If she's in survival mode, she's gonna get you. At some point. She's just trying to position herself in the best possible way to take whatever she wants from you. And 9 times out of 10, she's going to use her jelly box to get it, if need be. Well, you know what? Some of these guys are so goddamn, they're some of the biggest simps out here today. A woman don't even need to sleep with a guy for a woman to get what she wants out of him today. As long as a guy thinks, and this is the key word, as long as a guy thinks he's getting some, that's all it takes for a lot of guys today. Because it used to be that didn't work on us, on our age group when I was growing up. That didn't work that well. But today, man, guys put women on a pedestal so high, man. It's ridiculous. Guys today think women are holier than thou. Women can do no wrong until it happens to them. Now all of a sudden he's upset now. Yeah. We've been trying to tell you that the whole time. But you were saying, you can't talk to women like that. Can't talk about women like that. Until it happens to him, now he's mad and bitter. And that same guy, he's going to run through women. Or he's going to just stay away. It's either or. It ain't no middle ground with this. Either he gonna be mad and bitter and just stay away from women, or he gonna start meeting a whole bunch of women and just running through them like a madman. That's usually how it go. She'll kill if possible. Yeah, yes she will. No doubt about it. You know, if she's in survival mode, this is why if a woman doesn't like you or have some type of feelings for you, if a woman is not connected to you, doesn't feel anything for you, and I don't care what it is, anything. If she doesn't feel anything for you, boy, you're in danger. You need to get up out of there. Because she'll do anything. Set you up to get robbed. She might even set you up to get killed, like Circuit Master just said. It happens. You know, I've heard plenty of stories where guys went overseas. You know, they went overseas to Colombia, the Middle East, certain parts of Africa, and they got set up and got killed. That's fucked up, you know. But first thing who they were hanging around, and it's always, hey, hang around some woman, man, and you know the woman was staying with him for a couple months, and she stabbed him to death. I'm like, oh my god, man, it's a setup. The woman that she didn't like him. That's a pretty common scenario, to be honest. You just don't hear about it. Do you think Muslim women from West Africa and America are any different from the women here? Well, I've never been to West Africa, so I can't say. I've never been to West Africa, you know. That's the millionaire that got burned to death in his sleep. Oh, for real? That's what I'm talking about. You just have to I don't know who the fuck that is. But the big booty makes up for that, of course. Well, no. You putting the woman on a pedestal, Ryan. No, the big booty don't make up for anything. Big booty don't make up for anything, bro. Mississippi in the house. What up, son? Big booty is worth those tragedies. No, it's not. No. Nope. No. Hey, Ryan, take the cape off. You got that cape on. You know that Superman cape? Take the cape off, Ryan. Take the cape off. Every guy got that simp in him. Everybody got that simp, that simp chip. I got it. Ryan got it. Everybody got it. The difference between me and you, Ryan, is I know how to control that simp chip. It's inside of all of us. It's been put there through the American government. Smash the like button. Take that cape off, Ryan. That programming is strong. Oh, no, you wasn't joking. No, you wasn't. Nah, you wasn't joking. Nah, you wasn't joking. You were serious. Nah, I ain't buying it. On that Project Pat, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Yeah, you can't save. You can't save them. You can't save nobody. People have to save. People have to save themselves. Now, you can give somebody some advice, um, direction, leadership, but ultimately, at the end of the day, people have everyone has to put in the work and the time and the effort and the energy. You can't save nobody. It ain't your job to fix nobody. It ain't that type of party. I think a lot of guys have to shift their way of thinking about women. Women are not perfect. And women are not perfect. They be doing things out here just as bad as guys be doing things out here. But it doesn't get talked about though. Because women know how to manipulate and finesse things to their advantage. See, women look at us as a benefit, the prize. But somehow women have flipped that and kind of made it seem like she's the prize. And she does that with her sex appeal, her image, sometimes her words, sometimes sex. But even women know that what I'm saying is the truth. Most women know what I'm saying is the truth, but they don't want it to get out. They don't want a lot of guys to start hearing it because what's going to happen? It might start a trend, and women look at it like if the guy that they're with, or at least the guys that she's trying to get with, hears what somebody like me is talking about, that's going to mess her up. That's gonna affect her livelihood. That's how a lot of women look at it. They look at it like what I'm saying is a threat. You know, this is why I don't really pay attention to what women say very much. Alabama in the house. What up? This is why I don't really pay attention to what a lot of women say because most of it is based on how they feel in the moment, especially if they get triggered. And I know that if you, I understand if you catch a woman at the right time, she'll throw all that stuff out the window. That's true. That's the truth. Now, some guys will say, well, it's all about the women, man. It's all about what she wants. Well, if you want to make it that way, it can be all about the women. It's all on you. Now, I always say this is how I operate. If a woman comes in my circle, it's not going to be all about her. No. Sorry. My game, my life, my show. I don't care how she looks. I'm used to being around attractive women. I'm used to being around all kinds of women. I'm used to being around all kinds of women. Short, tall, slim, light, brown. It don't matter. Now, I'm not taking all of them. I'm not taking all of them serious. But the beauty thing don't really do it for me no more. Now, when I'm in the early 20s, yeah, because I'm when I'm leaving home for the first time and I'm going out in the world, yeah, that got me because I wasn't used to it. I ain't never been no place like, okay, let me pick a place. I ain't never been no place like Australia before or Japan. I'll put Japan in there. Let's see, what's another place? Mexico. I ain't never been to no place like that. You know, you know, uh, I just wasn't exposed. Where I'm from, it ain't like that. You don't see women within. You don't see a lot of so many beautiful women cram in one place like that. Not where I'm from, no. So I wasn't used to that. But when I got used to that, now it's normal. I expect that. Well, no, I won't say I expect that, but I'm used to that. So that don't really turn me on like it used to. Do I like it? Of course I like it. But that ain't gonna tickle my fantasy or nothing like that. That ain't gonna make me put her on a pedestal like she's God. Now see, your woman should see you as her God. Yep. But most of the time it don't happen that way, does it? No, the pastor is her God. The the boss at work is her God. The who else? Uh Her girlfriends are like the mini gods. Yeah. Eh. You know? So where you come in at? You at the bottom of the totem pole. She put the kids before you, bro. They say it says all about the family, right? What? If the family, they say, oh, family come first. Wait a minute. I don't even know what that means when people say that, by the way. They say family come first. Well, what? Well, family is a collective group of people. So within that family, who first? You should be first. Nobody comes before me. I don't know about you. Because if I'm not first, I'm no good for nobody. You know, some people say God first. Okay, I give you that. God, you, then, the kids and your wife. I give you that. Okay, I'll give you that. All right. you know, but if you put everybody else first, the wife, the kids, God, Well, damn. You're going to be working yourself to death. And you're going to burn out like most guys do. You done lost your mind. And you know what happens? A lot of these guys, once they wake up and rebel, and that's when the divorce comes. That's usually what happens. A lot of guys wake up after about 10, 20 years, and they start rebelling because they start to see that woman as she is. Because, see, around this time, she's older now. She don't look as well as she used to look. And those little tricks, manipulation tricks, tactics she used to use, that don't work no more. It don't work as well as it used to work. Now, she got to work. Physically have to work. She got to do something. She didn't have to really do much work in the 20s and 30s. Now she in the 40s and 50s. Oh, these middle-aged women be working their ass off at that job. Oh, it's a different game now. See, most of these women didn't have no personality in the first place. All they knew how to do was manipulate guys. And it was based on looks, for the most part, and sex. So you have to understand, women don't really put much value on the jelly box. You do, but most women don't. That's why they give it away like crazy. They don't put much value on the sex. Now they might think about, well, they might think highly of the box, but they don't really put much value on the sex. You do. I use it to my advantage, to be honest. And I'm going to tell you how. There's been a couple times. Hey, hold up. Hey, smash the like button. Smash the like button. And hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App, and I'll continue in a minute. Hit the Cash App. I'm going to tell you how I use the box to my advantage. The jelly box. Hey, hold on for a sec. Hold on for a sec. All right. Yeah, hit the Cash App. Okay, some women, as they age, in my opinion, and shit didn't go as they thought they had planned, they get super bitter towards men and younger women. Oh, hell yeah. Because that thing, it didn't turn out the way they would like. They ain't happy. They feel like they missed out on whatever that means to them. I think older women put value on sex. I think around 50 and up. I don't know about that, brother. I think some of them do, of course. There's no absolutes. But no, I don't think it changes as they get older. I don't think age really have anything to do with it. I think it really depends on the woman. You know. Yeah, smash that like button. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed here already. So let me tell you what I've done quite a few times, to be honest. More times than I can count. And I ain't bragging even. It's nothing to brag about, by the way. Nothing to brag about. You know, it's been times where I got in, literally, got in a woman's mind through the jelly box. And ain't nothing to brag about. Now, I'm making a joke about it, but I'm serious. Now, if you do it right, you hit that spot, see, it's over. Not only once, not once, twice, 3, 5, 10, 20, 50 times. Oh, she ain't ever gonna forget that. She never gonna forget about you. She never gonna forget about that feeling. Now, I'm gonna say maybe 10, 15 times or whatever. She's gonna swear she loves you. And P.S. and by the way, I don't talk them out of it. Because secretly, I like the attention. So I'm like, hey, you want to cook me some food? Hey, go ahead. You want to cook me breakfast? Go ahead. I don't say, hey, you can't love me. You just met me last month or 2, 3 months ago. We might have an emotional connection or whatever, but no, I don't talk her out of nothing. No, I want all attention. No, I like the attention secretly. I get a kick out of it. I get them hooked with that long stroke. There you go. I'm not trying to talk her out of anything. Hey, I've done this multiple occasions. I use it to my advantage. I flipped it on quite a few women because I knew of quite few women that tried their MO was to suck me in, get me all sprung and whip out here, and have me acting crazy. But I did it to them. I got them before they got me. So that means I was better than them. Hey, you gotta play them at their own game sometimes, man. That's all I'm saying. Now, women don't like that. They don't like that. When you use their tactics against them. A lot of women have a big problem with that. Oh man. You slime ball. They don't like that, boy. See, this is man talk right here. But I know some women are probably listening, and that's cool. You know, that's cool. But they won't necessarily like it. And I understand why. Because it's man talk. See, see, a lot of those women dating coaches are not gonna talk like this. Nah, they're not going to tell you this. They'll tell you everything else to be PG. You know? This man talk. You know? Why do you think women are running after certain guys? How you going to run after or target certain guys and call yourself the prize? Man, that don't make no sense. Think about that for a second. Tell me how that makes sense. You the prize, you the shit, but you running after these other guys out here. That don't make no sense. But when you get with certain guys, now all of a sudden you the shot caller. What? No, you wasn't the shot caller over there with them athletes when they was running that train on you. Get up out of here. Don't play me, play bingo. Come on, man. But a lot of guys fall for that because they don't know no better. Look, I didn't have a lot of women left because I told them, hey, I don't know what you thought before you got over here, but I don't roll like that. I'm not doing all that. All that going out every weekend or going out to 5-star restaurants like like Bentley's. Every weekend we got to go to Bentley's. No, we don't. We don't got to go there every weekend. No, I'm not taking you out and spending $500 every weekend. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not taking you on a vacation every 3 months. No, I'm not doing that. I got shit to do. I have other responsibilities. You better get a life. I'm not paying your bills whenever you done screwed up. No, I'm not doing all that. Why should I do all that extra? Why? What have you done to make my life easier? Now, if you help me make some money, cool. I got no problem with looking out for you. If you help make my life smoother, easier, much more, if you help me take things to the next level, I got no problem with looking out. But if you're going to just come in, haven't done anything, and won't take something, oh, no. No, man. No free lunch, man. No. No, man. No free lunch over here, man. I ain't no sucker. No. Man, that goes against everything that I stand for, man. I put in too much time to be a sucker at this point. I put in too much time to be a sucker. Nah, man. Facts, I wouldn't take you on a vacation unless you're worthy. Exactly. Exactly. And you can't get me with just sex. It's easy to look, it's easy for a guy like me to get sex. You can't get me. You can get a lot of these simple-minded dudes with that. But a guy that's about something, you ain't gonna be able to get him with just no sex. No. That's for them dudes that ain't used to being around women. And them lame dudes. That ain't gonna get no dude that's about something or that's building something. No. And I told a woman, I said, there's a lot of guys out here that's for you. That's for that would fall for that. I ain't knocking your hustle. But I know that you ain't for me. We ain't a good match. And that's okay. You know? But if it's just about sex, it got to be more than just sex. I mean, I'm just saying. That get old after a while. That get old for everybody after a while. Man, both man and a woman. Got to be something up there. And women are smart. They can pick up on who's who when it comes to can I use my box to hook this dude? They know they kind of a lot of women will test a guy out just to see if he responds. Now, if you don't respond, she probably won't do it no more. She'd be like, "Oh, he different." Yeah, I am different. I am. I've been called that before. You're different. Yeah. When I got done with her, she was sprung. She. But you have to in this country, man, it's very difficult not to be that way. I would say that. Smash the like button. If you're a simp in America, boy, you're gonna get taken advantage of a lot. I'm fired up tonight. Sex easy thing to get from a chick, really. Yeah, today especially. What? Man, I haven't asked for sex in 25 years. I haven't had to ask for sex in 25 years, bro. And I ain't no celebrity. Man, even some celebrities got to ask. Or pay. And I don't be paying. Cash in hand and all that. Or going to the massage parlor. Come on, man. You don't even got to do all that. The woman will call you up. Hey, you coming over? Yes or no? That's it. I already know what it is. You got to act and negotiate, and she, rationing out the sex to you and all that. That's nonsense. She do that to you because she know you a sucker for love, and you done put on the pedestal, and now she's trying to use the sex as leverage. Oh, man, that's horrible, bro. Bro, excuse me. That's horrible. That's a weak position to be in as a man. And almost every woman has done that to some guy, by the way. Tried to use sex as leverage. That ain't gonna work with me. I mean, you can leave. I'll get it from somebody else. And I'm getting rid of you too. If you do that again. Yeah. You gotta let them know, man. You gotta have boundaries. What up, Paul? Gotta have boundaries, man. A guy told me yesterday at my company's Christmas party, pussy bill went up. I said, you know how to make it go down. He said, how? I said, all y'all stick together and say you're not paying no more. Exactly. Exactly. Because if she knows you still want it, she can manipulate you Especially if you keep coming over more and more and more, or you keep calling her more and more and more, it's like a product that's in demand. A product that's in demand, they'll raise the price. Stores do it all the time. But if the demand is low, the price go down. It's the same thing, same psychology. You know, it's the same psychology. I think a lot of guys give women too much props. Most of these women that you see, ain't nothing special about her. What has she done? She done anything for you? If she haven't done anything for you, if she don't listen to you, ain't nothing special about her. What has she proven to be to you? What has she done? Has she ever done anything for you? A favor? Has she been there for you when somebody died, or she gave you some money when you really needed it? I don't know anything. Just give me something she done to be so special. And don't tell me it's just sex. There's nothing special about sex from her to you. Now, there's something special about sex from you to her. If you're the right type of guy, and if you hit it right, she has more energy. She actually gets better. She feels better about herself. Yeah. And women already know this. And this is scientific. You can look this up. Well, I didn't have to look it up. I already knew it. And you have to be the right type of guy, though. This is why 24 to 48 hours later, a woman's whole demeanor might change after you hit it. And a lot of guys have said, man, afterwards, man, she was so bubbly and so she was laughing at everything I was saying, and she was like a different person, bro. Man, it's like a different woman. She fixed me breakfast. She was like super nice, and a lot of guys have said this. I've heard a lot of stories like that. But she wasn't doing it before. Oh, you dropped something in the PayPal? I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm gonna put the PayPal link in here if I can find it. I think I think yeah, I'll put yeah, I got it. Yeah, this is my PayPal. Yeah. You know. Yeah, this is stuff that you don't hear people talk about. I mean, maybe they talk about in private. I get it. That's cool too. But I can even go deeper. But a lot of that stuff is in my Patreon. You know, I'm gonna bring my Dr. Casey back on um one day next week. You know, I'm gonna bring Dr. Casey back on one day next week. She likes talking about sex. That sounds hilarious. Hey, maybe we might do something in a private area. With me and Dr. Casey. You know, yeah, at least gonna be in a private area. It's not gonna be in an open forum like this. No, no way, no way. You know, if if it happens, I'll let you know. Either by on the YouTube channel or through email, either or. And P.S. by the way, if you're not on my email list, uh, go to chooseyourrelationships.com and get on my newsletter. I'll put the link in here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on YouTube forever. I'm gonna start spending most of my time on my podcast. You know, that's what I'm spending. To come next year, I'm gonna focus more on the podcast. Love can't wait. That's where you're gonna find me at, man. Next year, I'm gonna focus more on the podcast, man. Now I'm gonna still put videos up over here, and everything, but it's not gonna be like it is now. No, no. I might maybe once a week. I might go live or something like that, or I might put a video up. But most of my time next year is gonna be on the podcast. Because YouTube was acting funny style. They shadow banned me like a long time ago, over a year now. So I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You know. Yeah, I'll definitely put videos up on the Patreon. Yeah, for sure. You know. Yeah, I'll definitely keep putting up on Patreon. But it won't be a lot of them over here. No. Yeah. I'm a matter of fact, I'm gonna start putting more videos with some of my guests in on the Patreon. Because some of those people I met, yeah, probably 2 or 3 of them are really cool. The rest of them, they're all right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, you know what's funny? Hey, I interviewed a preacher woman like a couple days ago. The video is gonna be out Monday. She's super cool. God damn. Super cool. Hey, the video will be up Monday. She's super cool. God damn. Preacher woman. Right, I was laughing my ass off from this video. And she's nice to look at too. Hey, look, man. There's nothing wrong with being attracted to a woman. Now, a lot of you guys out here be acting like Y'all be trying to hide the fact that you're attracted to a woman, or you don't, I don't like her like that. Look, man, there's nothing wrong with being attracted to a woman. You see, that's normal. What's not normal is acting like something's wrong with it. You in there Google Gaga like with your jaws hanging. Yeah, appreciate cool. Yeah, yeah. She been through all kind of crazy stuff, man. She used to be a stripper. Been in a She almost died in a car accident. She's a military brat, and she made it out of all that chaos somehow. you know. Yeah, man. But she has a good story though. Yeah. But yeah, you see the video Monday when it comes out. It's gonna be a premiered video, so you see it. You know, yeah, we had a good conversation. And the podcast episode will be up Monday too. Podcast and video, it'll be up. It's a good episode, man. You know, that was probably my best. That's probably my best so far. And it was hilarious. I was laughing my ass off. So look, I got the preacher coming on here. How bad can I be? You got people that won't come on here. They scared to come on here. Nah, I don't know. People canceled on me. Like I had like 2-3 people cancel, bro. Nah, I changed my mind. Yeah, I don't need you anyway. I don't need you. Let's not get it twisted here. A trick daddy said, "Bitch, I don't need you. Not now, not then, not ever." I got what you need. Now, what Pop Smoke said? I know what you want. I got what you need. We can get it on. I had Pop Smoke. Yeah, rest in peace to that brother, man. But I like the song. So basically, both of y'all are military veterans. Y'all have something. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we have exactly. That's how. That's one of the main reasons why I reached out to her. She's from Fayetteville, but she live in the Florence, South Carolina area. I would get. Well, did I get pissed? Nah, I didn't really. Now, one lady, she canceled at the time that we were supposed to meet up. I didn't really appreciate that. Now, if you're gonna cancel like early during the day. Cancel like 2-3 hours ahead of time or something like that. And we supposed to meet up at 2:00, and you send me an email saying, "Oh, I'm not coming on. I'm canceling because I don't like your podcast episodes." What? Fuck you. Yeah, I don't respect that. Now I had one lady, she canceled like a day before. Cool. That's cool. You cancel a day. She canceled a day before. Cause I don't gotta make no plans. The next day came, I'm out. I'm doing something else. But if you tell me we supposed to meet up at 2:00, and now I'm doing whatever I need to do early during that day so I can be back at home by 2, and within 5 minutes of two, it's 1:55, and you send me an email and you cancel. I'm like, come on, that's kind of raggedy. That's kind of trashy, you know. Oh yeah, don't wait 29 minutes before. Exactly. Yeah. You know, how you gonna go to the podcast and listen and look at the titles at the last minute and be like, oh, I want to do it again. You dumb heifer. I mean, I didn't really care, but I just don't like, I don't waste my time. You know, I don't like that. You know, don't waste my time. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying, you know. But hey, smash the like button. Uh, any questions you want to send me, go to renegademoney.com. And oh, PS, by the way, I'm gonna start doing this. Somebody asked about this. If you want to be able to ask me any question 24/7, 365, anywhere, anytime, and I'll be able to reply. Check this out. I'm gonna put this out to my podcast listeners um, next week. If you want to send me any email, I'm talking daytime, nighttime, I'll respond back immediately through email. Go to chooseyourrelationship.com /coach. That's it. Yeah, email coaching. Yeah, well, yeah. If you want to send me, I'll give you an example. Let's say you at dinner. You at dinner with some woman. You don't know what to say. You don't know what to do. You're confused. You can send me an email from your phone to my phone, or from your computer to my computer, and I'll reply back to you within 5 minutes. Just like that. Anywhere in the world. Doesn't matter if you're in Japan, doesn't matter if you're in Australia, doesn't matter if you're in America, Canada. I'll reply back to you as soon as possible. That's the link. Make it happen. You know, I'm going to put this out to my people that follow me on my podcast Monday. You know, I had never done this before. It's my first time doing this, but I'm doing it now. You know, what's good? What up? What up, Larry? I'm good, man. I'm good, bro. I bet them videos you did in the past about how white women are offended. So, oh, you know that. Yeah. Look, man, they always gonna be offended. You know, I expect that because they have most of them women are entitled. They have an entitlement mentality. They feel like just because they're classified as being white, that you know they don't got enough. They don't have to do shit, and I shouldn't be saying what I'm saying. The hell with that. The hell with that. You know, no, I don't buy into all that. You know, hey, you come over, you gonna get that work. You come over here. I hear you, Becky, Karen, Susan. Hey, if you don't like the video, just close the page. That's all I got to tell you. I don't know, you know. But hey, like I said, man, if you know, chooseyourrelationships.com/coach. And if you want to donate to the show, you know, what the heck? Oh, this thing is acting crazy now. I'm about to get up out of here. But I did call them out. Yeah, that sure did. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.